Hi, this is Sandy. Welcome back. Our quick fix today offers an atypical way to address a very common concern, posture. So, to that end, come down onto your back so that we can build our posture from bottom to top. Most of us tend to think of posture in terms of the upper body, but fewer folks consider the rest of the body. But that idea that everything is connected figures prominently in the pursuit of true posture. So, as you are on your back, knees bent, feet flat, hip width apart, arms resting on the floor by your sides, we'll start with what may now be very familiar to you, pelvic rocks. So, inhale, tip the pelvis forward, creating a small arch in the low back. Exhale, rock it back towards you, pressing the low back into the floor. Inhale, pelvis rocks forward. Exhale, tip it back, curling your tail. Just a couple more. And then pause. And now we'll elevate and depress the pelvis. So from neutral, slide the right side of the pelvis on the floor down toward the right foot. Simultaneously, the left side of the pelvis will shift on the floor toward the left armpit. And then reverse. Slide the left side down toward the left foot, right side slides up toward the right armpit. Keep going back and forth. Because this may be unfamiliar territory for some of you, the pelvis may resist at first, but in just a couple of rounds, it will release and move smoothly, sliding up and down, side to side. Okay, pause again, and for our final pelvic move, we'll rotate through the pelvis. So this means that as you push the right side of the pelvis up toward the ceiling, the left side will press straight down into the floor. And then the left side punches up as the right side tips and presses straight down into the ground. Keep going. This is a seesaw-like movement. One side juts up toward the ceiling as the other presses straight down. Just a couple more. And then you can let all of that go. Take a breath in and tip the whole pelvis away just as you did before. Exhale, rock it back in, and now keep rolling up through the spine. Lift the hips so that you can arrive on your shoulders for shoulder bridge. Stay up, knees over feet, hips lifted. Interlace your hands underneath you. Lengthen through the arms, rolling open through the shoulders. Keep your hips elevated and begin to march your legs. So you just inhale, lift the left foot and leg off the ground. Exhale, place it back down. Other side. Right foot lifts, bringing the whole bent leg up and in towards you, and then place it back down. Keep going, alternating marches side to side. So these marches are helping you to set your hip joints within the pelvic girdle. Just a couple more of these marches side to side. Keep the hips lifted, shoulders open, and you can rest. Go ahead, roll down the spine all the way onto your back again. So your knees are still bent, feet flat. Keep your upper body and head on the floor and reach your hands out to rest them on your knees or your thighs. Make whatever adjustment you need to be able to do that easily. And then use your hands to firmly keep the legs from moving. They will want to go along for the ride, but hold the legs steady as you begin to rock the feet side to side. So this can be a challenging movement to isolate. As both feet rock to the left foot tips to its outer edge, right foot to its inner edge, and then both feet rock to the right foot to its outer edge, left foot to its inner edge. Go back and forth, rolling through the feet, side to side. This is a surprisingly effective way to set not only the ankle joint, but the knee as well. You must keep the legs from moving. Again, they will want to join in. Just roll through the feet. Okay, and now pause, quiet the lower body, give your legs a break here, lengthen them out onto the floor, and then extend both arms straight up directly above the shoulders. Inhale, lift the left shoulder away from the floor. Exhale, drop it back down. Right side, inhale, right shoulder up. Exhale, drop it down. Go back and forth with the shoulder lifts and drops a few times. We are now setting the arms into the shoulder joints, much like we set the hip joints into the pelvis with the marches. Okay, let all of that go. Draw both knees into the body. Wrap your arms around, hugging the legs so that you can rock back and forth on your back a couple of times before rolling up to sit. So once you are up, come onto your knees. You'll be sitting on your heels. Go ahead, curl your toes under. This will give you a bit of lift, which in turn will correctly set your spine atop your pelvis. Just let your hands rest on your thighs. Palms can be up or down. As you are here, close your eyes, steady your breath. And now take your attention, your awareness to the natural curvature of your spine. So in your low lumbar region, there's a bit of a sway or an arch. And then in the mid-back, there is the opposite curve, outward, followed by another inward curve in the cervical or neck portion. So these spinal curves create a natural wave-like structure. This is what is lost when our posture goes awry. And of course, framing the spine, we have our shoulder girdle aligned directly above our pelvis as we sit or stand. Outer shoulders rolled open, shoulder blades at ease, sliding down the back toward the top of your buttocks. Atop it all, your head rests neutrally on the top vertebra, tilting neither forward nor back. And there you are. This is the true nature of posture. It is a whole body situation, which you have tended to today. Thank you for practicing with me. Until next time, bye.